Hello, DC fans. This is J.A.R. 369, and welcome back for another figure review. Today, in honoring of the release of Superman the movie, the 25th, I would say James Gunn's Superman, that's coming out tomorrow, I'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Superman Deluxe Theatrical Edition, Platinum Edition, Mr. Terrific, made by McFarlane Toys. So take a look at the packaging. This is very similar, like one of those deluxe packagings, like from the collect and build wave and the collector's edition wave. But now they're called the Deluxe Theatrical Edition, meaning they're basically based on the film or something. So yeah, take a look at the window here exposing the figure and the accessories. You get the McFarlane Platinum Edition right there, red sticker, meaning a different character. Yeah, this guy is a chase variant, so good luck finding it with this figure. Luckily, I found this guy out at Walmart. There's like plenty of them. Hopefully, you'll find Mr. Terrific in your Walmart. It says DC Multiverse, Superman logo right there, Mr. Terrific. On the side, get an image of Superman right here. On the other side, just Mr. Terrific. On the back, you get like some type of comic book artwork of Mr. Terrific himself here. So that's about it for the packaging. Now let's take out Mr. Terrific out of the package. Here's Mr. Terrific out of his package, and let's take a closer look at the figure. Take a look at the likeness to the actor who played Mr. Terrific in the new Superman movie. Well, the likeness to him looks pretty good. I'd say it's not too bad at all. Even though he's wearing like the T mask or painted his face. I don't know if it's a T mask or face painted. Yeah, I've only knew the character from like the Justice League the Justice League animated series and the Arrow show. But I couldn't tell, because I still couldn't tell if it's like he painted his face or he just is a T mask. I don't know. Tell me in the comments down below. But still really good. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. The hair sculpt looks pretty decent. And take a look at his outfit here. Yeah, I'm really happy to have this figure because, I know like McFarlane made a Mr. Terrific figure. But I don't like the way his leather jacket is. But thankfully, when McFarlane made this figure, the jacket looks pretty good. Yeah. Instead of like using like a cloth jacket, but you get instead it's just molded in. Still really not too bad. You can see some lines right there sculpting on there. You can see like there's like some type of logo or something. And the arms, you can say fair play on each side of the arms. On the back, it says fair play right there. No, wait, my bad. Terrific. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, my mistake. You get the little T right there on the buckle right here. Take a look at the hands. You can see both hands have like the spheres on both hands, which are not removable. Yeah, so they're pretty much sculpted in. But thankfully, he does come with interchangeable hands. Take a look at the lower legs here. You can see some sculpted lines there on the legs. You can see a little bit of wrinkles to it. You get the pants here. The lower legs there. You can see more sculpting there on the legs. The shoes. You get the usual sports shoes right there. Yeah, you can see some sculpted details on the shoes, but no sculpted shoelaces there. And on the bottom, there's 2 pickles on the bottom of his feet, but no legalese. So overall, for the figure itself, yeah, I'd say the sculpting looks really good. Head sculpt looks decent. I would say they did really not too bad of a job. Yeah, McFarlane, you did an awesome job. Moving on to articulation, the head does go fully rotate. It does go up and down, side to side. The arms do go fully rotate, does go in and out. A little bit of ball joint at the arms there. Upper arm rotation. But double jointed at the elbows. The lower wrists do rotate. and does have the hinge, including the upper wrist rotation, waist rotation, forward and back, side to side. And you can see the lower waist here is squishy, meaning there's nothing underneath to save it. Just like what McFarlane did with the Scarecrow figure. The legs kick forward and back, in and out. Double jointed at the elbows. The knees. The ankles do rotate, pivot forward back, ankle pivot side to side, and of course, toe articulation there. So yeah, just a standard McFarlane Toys articulation, but you can still give him some decent amount of pose abilities. Come on. I'm trying to have him stand up. There we go. Oh, you know what? Let's let him lay on the wall here. Accessories. He does quite come with few accessories. He does come with a pair of interchangeable hands that look like trigger finger hands. But he does not come with guns. Because, come on, he's Mr. Terrific. Why would he need guns? It makes more sense if he uses fist. Because he used one of the spheres. So it'll be cool, like, if he came with fist instead of, well, trigger finger hands. Because, come on, really? Yeah. And, of course, instead of interchangeable heads, he does come with faceplates. You get, like, one faceplate that looks very identical to his normal looking. Yeah, I feel like they're look a little bit the same. I don't know. I see a little bit of teeth showing. And you get the little smiling look. And of course, you get the little angry look. Just like that. So let me take off his face here. Ugh. That's definitely nightmare fuel. Put the heads here like so. Boom, there we go. Now you have Mr. Terrific about to throw. Like so. Give him some decent amount of pose abilities. And there we go. And of course, just like any other McFarlane DC Multiverse figures, he does come with a display stand and the trading card of Mr. Terrific. The same background same back of the packaging there, and on the back, here's a data file, real name unknown. Here's a bio. Pause the video if you want to read it. So yeah. But overall, for the figure itself, yeah, I'd say McFarlane did a not too bad of a job with Mr. Terrific. I'd say he looks pretty good. Indeed. Yeah, the figure still looks good. Articulation, standard McFarlane Toys articulation, but you can still give him some decent amount of pose abilities. Accessories wise, instead of the interchangeable heads, you get interchangeable faceplates, which is really cool. And well, for the interchangeable hands, I really wish it came like fisted hands, so I could display him one hand like doing the fisted hand while the other hand holding on one of his spheres. That would be really cool. And I really wish this figure isn't a platinum edition, because most collectors are kind of sick and tired have characters be platinum editions, because they're really hard to find for these figures. But thankfully, at my local Walmart, I'm glad they have both of them. Multiple of them. So if you're lucky enough to find this figure at your local Walmart store, go and see this guy, go ahead, pick him up. I definitely do recommend getting this figure if you're lucky enough. If you can find it at anywhere else, like in your stores, then yeah, you probably might. Good luck finding it for this figure on eBay for a decent price. Yeah, I would recommend finding this figure at Walmart or anywhere else. For my rate, I'm gonna give Mr. Terrific I'll give him like a 9 out of 10 for me. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please consider like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And follow me on Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky. All 3 links will be in the description down below. That's all I had to say. This is the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Superman, James Gunn's Superman Deluxe Theatrical Edition, Platinum Edition, Mr. Terrific figure made by McFarlane Toys. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for my review of the Superman figure for the movie that's coming out tomorrow. And remember, keep on collecting.